My name is Bradley Weeks. I'm from a small town in Portland, Michigan. Back in 2012, I graduated from high school and enlisted in the Air Force. Did 2 tours overseas, stationed in South Dakota and Texas. There I met my wife, and she actually was accepted to medical school here in Wausau. That's what originally brought us here. The Wausau Police Department hired me, and they sent me to North Central Technical College to be certifiable in law enforcement. So I went there back in August of 2018, and I graduated in December of 2018, and then right after I immediately went into field training. Went through the 4 phases of field training, and I really enjoyed it all. I really enjoyed the field training officers. They were very willing to answer all of my questions, and I understand that, along the way that I would make mistakes, and they would assure me that making the mistakes were okay, and that these were opportunities to grow, and they really kind of helped boost your self-confidence, especially when you're just starting out. You're not really sure what you're doing, and they taught me a lot of skills. They taught me a lot of their own tricks and ways, and that was kind of what was nice about the field training process, was that you got to go from different officers to find out kind of what works for them and processes that they do in order to be effective. Being on your own, it really just furthers the learning process just that much further, because I truly have to figure it out. Like, there are other officers on our shift that are extremely willing to help if I have questions, but not having that immediate assistance right there certainly motivates you to be better. So one of the things that I really like about policing is that people call us for all sorts of issues, whether they are by state statute and by policy our problems or not. People decide to call us because they see us as the fixers. They see us as ones that are going to correct any sort of issue that it may be, whether it's a civil issue or any type of dispute, or a road problem, or any sort of problem at all. They're the ones that are calling for us in a time of need. And at least it's my thought that when reasonable, I would like to be able to be of that assistance if I can. Obviously, we can't solve all problems, and sometimes people refuse to cooperate and talk through things, or maybe take any of our suggestions, and we can't do anything about that. So not all problems are not solvable, but I do at least take a little bit of pride in being able to help people out where I can, when it's feasible, really.